guess we're going to do this virginal burn on the mini keg wood stove. Didn't have time to get out and do any camping, and I'm thinking I should light it at home prior to getting out there and having to make some adjustments. Already we can see that the chimney's a little heavy, so I'm going to have to put another T-nut in the back with another leg, and see what the best fashion for lighting this is. At this point, it's just a couple of small pieces of cardboard and some kindling, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Looks like she's gonna take off. Looks like it probably will boil water. It's only been on for maybe 5 minutes or so, and the stove's calming down. We didn't really keep cranking it. Wanted to see if in fact it would calm down and burn a little more slowly. Initially on the startup, if you try to close the door, it would kind of snuff the fire out a little bit. It wasn't really well established, and if you opened it quickly you'd get a little backdraft. But it appears that she's calmed down and she's burning, as you can see, nice and calm. It's more than half loaded with wood, almost 3/4 loaded with wood, and she's burning nice and slow. She's a real heater, and I may need to add, I need to adjust the couple of the cottle bottle portions of the flue, and the heating plate appears to be working well. Paint's burning off, just a few minor adjustments, and I think we're going to be okay. The spring on the handle appears to be working moderately well, and the some of the Kevlar threading on this handle here is working well also. Stove appears to be burning very efficiently. As you can see, there's very little ash on the bottom. It's been burning for at least 2.5 hours. Very limited amount of fuel. I just threw another piece of wood on, and amazed at the efficiency, that there's very few coals on the bottom. Everything's burning off. Very interesting. Just not sure about the chimney length. Took off a couple of pieces to see how the draft would be. Not sure. I have a little more experimentation to do, but it's certainly very efficient. The venting appears to be ideal, especially for heating. When you first start out, you have to leave the door cracked, and later on you're able to close it and even adjust the vents a little bit so that it burns slow and hot. But of course, on the initial startup, you need the door open partially.